Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Tom here, the grumpy old guy. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, request any videos you want me to do, hit that notification bell, ding. That way you'll know I'm doing a video. Check out Fan Vote Friday. You get to vote on the following Friday's video. Today is Friday and we have the winner of last week's poll, and they won by a pretty good bit, and it was a 60s Fan Vote Friday, I believe, and the Monkees won, and it's Daydream Believer. They were an American pop rock band formed in Los Angeles in the mid-60s. There was Mickey Dolenz, Davy Jones, Michael Nesbitt, and Peter Tork. Originally a fictional band created for NBC TV sitcom, The Monkees Show. At first, the band members' contributions were limited. They really wanted more input, and they did get some more. Some of them were not the greatest with the instruments, some of them were. Davey had some singing experience, I think, and but it was mainly for a TV show. I was not a Monkees fan because I was a Beatles fan. I did watch the show and a lot as a kid, and it was silly. It was a funny show, but you know, they ended up being pretty good and had some great hits, and this is one of them. It's Daydream Believer.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without dollar one to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean, oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
That was great. A lot of memories. Like I said, I did watch the show. I remember when Davey was a guest star on the Brady Bunch. He took Marcia to the prom. But, you know, a lot of memories from the 60s. Man, I was young. Well, now it's time for
Tom's Worthless Facts.
These are all facts about the Monkees Show. It was inspired by the movie of the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. They actually wanted the Lovin' Spoonful to be the band for the show, and because they were kind of silly kind of things, but Lovin' Spoonful wanted too much stuff on their own, and the writers and producers and songwriters for the Monkees wanted more, so they got their own band. Mickey never played the drums. He was thrown into that role because he was taller. Davy Jones actually played the drums fluently, but they felt he was too short to sit at the drum kit, so Mickey ended up learning how to play. Mike Nesbitt's song, A Different Drum, he wanted the Monkees to use it, and the writers would not use it, and he gave it to Linda Ronstadt, and it became a hit. Also, Mickey starred in Circus Boy, a movie when he was a child, and Davy was in Oliver, so they were both child actors. There was a 6-week improvisational acting classes they took so they could learn how to improvise or whatever in acting. The Monkees in Paris, they went to Paris and did a show over there, and they thought they would be mobbed with fans, but nobody had ever heard of them yet. They did. That was before they really got going, and they had to find fans to chase them around like the Beatles on the Hard Day's Night and stuff. The FBI actually had files on them. They called them beatnik types. They weren't really hippies at that time. They were beatniks, and because they were anti-war and all that stuff. I can't remember what else they were. But the show lasted 2 seasons, 58 episodes. They wanted to come back for a third, but they wanted it to be an hour-long variety show, and NBC refused, or whoever it was, and the show finally just disappeared, and they disappeared. But they were great while they lasted, and they all were, and went on to do different things. And Davy died in, he died in 2012, I believe, and Peter in 2019, and Mike in 2021, so Mickey's the only one still living. So thank you, I appreciate you, I do. Maybe winding down soon, maybe, but as my father always said, hang in there tough, be Major League. Till next time, see ya.